everyone. I wanted to do this video about my life after a show prep and kind of put myself out there a little bit with this because it's something close to my heart. I was kind of struggling after the show with what am I going to make my videos on and what am I going to talk about and post about, because everything that I had done starting this channel was about my show and peak week and what goes into it. And now that it's over, I thought, well, what do I have to talk about? And I realized that this is my lifestyle, and so I am just going to talk about and show people what I do and how I'm going to maintain this. And I am going to admit it took me 5 shows to get it right and make this a lifestyle. And every other show I've done in the past, after the show, have completely binged and gone off the deep end, and I have gone from being super lean and working out 5 days a week and eating really well and lifting and doing my cardio to then getting off stage and being like, screw it, I'm done, and stop working out, no cardio, eating out all the time, eating junk, for what? Because I wasn't getting ready to get on stage? I don't know. And I did that for 4 shows, up and down, and I knew it was wrong, and I knew that I wasn't doing what was best for my metabolism and for my mental health, most importantly, but I kept doing it. And so my mindset going into this last show prep was making this a lifestyle, and I decided early on that I'm going to do whatever I can to continue this after the show. I'm going to reverse diet. I am going to continue to lift and do my cardio and eat the way I like to eat. And it was something that I had to work on mentally every single day. And the irony of all of this is that it turned out to be the longest prep I've ever had to do. And I had to find balance, and I had to find ways to keep going and not focus so much on a show or on aesthetics. I had to change my mindset into health and wellness and balance. And so after this show, I really focused on that, and I wanted to make healthy decisions and continue lifting and doing my cardio and doing the same thing that I was doing before, just not have an end goal. This just being my lifestyle. So I have posted before the things that I have eaten that have not been the best, my candy bars on the way home from Houston and my pizza. But believe it or not, for people that know me really well, I am obsessed with frozen yogurt. And I didn't eat Froyo the whole time during the prep just because I just didn't. I don't know. And I said after the show I was going to eat pizza and frozen yogurt, and I have had all the freedom in the world since the show to do that. My macros are a lot higher, so I can eat a lot more, and I have not had frozen yogurt yet. For whatever reason, I haven't wanted to do it, and I haven't binged at all. I haven't said, screw this, I'm going to just gorge myself and whatever. And the only thing that is different from the last 4 shows to this is my mindset and my mental health. I am so much happier now in my own life, and I don't feel the need to self-destruct almost and give in to those temptations. And I've had a lot of people ask, we should go celebrate and we should go just eat this and that, and I haven't wanted to. I have eaten, not clean things here and there. I had a cupcake yesterday, but I have been eating the same exact way I was during those 25 weeks, just a lot more, a much bigger amount of things. And I've still, I've been lifting, doing my cardio, and it's over a week now, 2 weeks, a week since the show, and I am very happy and proud to say that I am within 2 pounds of my stage weight, which normally by this time, I've packed on a lot of weight because I gorge myself in bad food. And am I obsessed with the number on the scale? Absolutely not. It doesn't have a an effect on how I feel about myself, but I'm unhappy when I get really big on the scale because I know what I'm doing to do that, and I am staying very close to my show weight, and I am eating a lot of food, and sometimes I'm not even really hitting the numbers that I should be because it's so much right now, and I feel great. And this is more about my mindset than it is anything else. My mental health and my view on all of this is so much better, and this isn't something that happened overnight. I've been competing for 2 years, and in 2 years, 5 shows, I finally got it on the 5th one, and so I wanted to talk about it and put it out there so people can relate and understand that it's not easy for anyone, including competitors, to make this a lifestyle. And I have had so many struggles, and I have failed so many times with finding balance, and this is the first time that I've found it, and it feels really good to not have given in to those bad habits that I have before, and not, blown up after a show because I am binging. So that is my video for today.